groove Red Bull Racing Australia. It was a tough start for those on the right-hand side of our screen because there was some oil down there left behind from the V8 Ute race. And as a combination of that and the fact that Mark Winterbottom got a really good start, Craig Lowndes went from second to third by the time they got to turn one. Maro Engel ended up in the dirt. And then this was extraordinary. How they missed the wall is incredible. Both Todd Kelly and Alex Premer.
And not just the wall. Didn't clobber anybody going through turn four, and that little bit of fluid that you saw coming from Maro Engel's Mercedes-Benz was what tipped off these guys. Listen to that. Feeding in a gear, trying to stop it, Mark Winterbottom. You can see Jamie Whincup in the foreground. And then to compound the drama, they had a problem with the right front and the wheel nut for Mark Winterbottom, and that just murdered him. Alex Davison had to bobble. Shane Van Gisbergen went through the Ford Performance Racing pit. That harmed his cause. Will Davison made a mistake and handed a position to Jason Bright. We thought Brighty was going to be stronger at the end. We just heard him explain that had a drama, and that was the door skin coming off Scott McLaughlin's Fujitsu Holden Commodore. On the outside of him there is Will Davison. There's David Reynolds tucked in behind. So in that mid-phase of the race, it just erupted, and there was contact between Russell Ingall and David Wall. Peter's STP safety car coming out while these cars were recovered. They were buried deep, and you can see suspension damage in the front right corner also of David Wall's car. And this was just a gimme. It was so easy for Jamie Whincup off the final corner. Craig Lowndes got crossed up, didn't have a quick run onto the straight. Contact between Alex Davison and Tim Blanchard, resulting in Tim having a quick rotation and stopped safely out of harm's way, but unfortunately dropped a heap of spots along the way. And then second straight victory today for Jamie Whincup. Not a bad position to end up in off the pole, and all of a sudden, as he said using his words from earlier in the day, the mojo is back, and impressive performance.